And now another bad news from the agency's State Department. They say that they are revoking 200,000 US visas.
Yes.
What do we know about that?
Well, what we know is that what they're claiming is that the visa holders are non-immigrants who use these visas and entered the US and later claimed asylum. Those are the people that they're going after, and they're revoking their visas only because they claimed asylum. They're saying that this was a misuse of the visa, and therefore they're going to revoke their visas. And that applies to visitors and also non-immigrants that are here on work visas.
Yes, so so we know that they don't allow people to come through the border, and there might be a logic of it, okay. And people also have non-immigrant visas, and if they're afraid of going back to their home country, they can apply for asylum in the US.
Yes.
And now they are kind of limiting that, and they introduced 2 new questions. Are you aware of that?
No.
They are asking at the consulates to non-immigrant visa applicants. The new 2 questions are, one of them is, have you ever been persecuted at your home country? Or are you afraid of being persecuted in the future at your home country? So they are asking these two questions, and if an applicant says yes, then they are getting refusal or denial from that visa application. And if they say no, and if they come to the US and they seek asylum afterwards, they will be told that, oh, you gave false information to US government. So it is very scary and restrictive move that we are seeing. Actually, before they published this news, the amount of visa they are revoking, 200,000 visas. A few clients of mine told me a few weeks ago that they received emails from US consulates in their home country saying that their visas are revoked. So it's kind of, ejecting fear.
Correct.
Because there is no effect. If the applicant has already sought asylum in the US, they will not be traveling outside if they are still pending status.
Correct.
So the only effect is that it's fear.
Yes, receiving that email.
Yes.
So what happens if somebody comes to the US and then there's a change of circumstance?
Yes, so they can always argue that. And I also know that based on precedent cases, even if an applicant uses a fake passport, for example, during the entry, they can still claim asylum and they can still get approved, saying that it was the only time they had to give false documents and information to US government because they were afraid of persecution in their home country. And after that, they never used fake documents, for example. So there are some precedent cases that allows it. So I don't know how it will work out in light of the new questions.
Correct.
But if an applicant escapes from persecution, there might be some leeways.
I'm intrigued to see if they're going to add those questions to the DS-160.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.